Armchair Allstars. So now it's week 4. Welcome back. We're going to make our picks of all the top 25 games coming up this week, and we'll see how we're going to do. I'm joined today by my ever faithful co-host there, Jason. So where are you at today, Jason?
I should say I'm in the southern tier. If you're in the right state, you know where I'm at. Let's do that.
All right. Yeah, I've been around that part of the world once or twice myself. All right, so one of us was the astounding winner last week, and one of us did okay, but not near as good as the other. So how does it feel to be over 90% right last week?
Actually, I wish I got one more game right, but it is what it is.
Yeah, that's the beauty of this week. I'm 100% sure I'm gonna get my team's pick right this week. All right, so the first game we got coming up on the top 25 list here is Texas Tech, Utah.
I'm going to take Texas Tech, Big 12. I think they're eventual Big 12 champions. Utah, they didn't show much to me against Wyoming, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the other here. I'm gonna go Utah. I think it's gonna be a good game, a pretty decent match, but I think Utah might pull one out.
We'll see about that one.
Texas and UAB, Tennessee.
Tennessee big. After that loss to Georgia, they need to win.
Yeah, Tennessee's probably gonna dismantle poor UAB. Oregon State, Oregon.
Oh, the Civil War. Oregon State don't have nothing this year.
Yeah, I feel poor Oregon State's not going to get their first win this week. I'm going to have to go Oregon.
Yeah.
Kent State, Florida State.
Florida State big.
Oh, yeah. Florida State's going to destroy them. They've surprised me all year. They're looking pretty good. All right. This may be an interesting one. Number 22, Auburn, at number 11, Oklahoma.
Ooh. I'm going to go Oklahoma this one. I don't think Auburn's defense is good, and maybe Auburn might have a hard time with that quarterback. Very mobile quarterback.
Yeah, I'm a Venerables fan, so I'm gonna have to go Oklahoma on that one. Tulane, Ole Miss.
Former SEC team. I don't think Tulane's a Tulane they were a couple years ago, so I'm going to take Ole Miss on this one.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go Ole Miss on that one myself. All right, the next one is going to be Michigan, Nebraska.
Ooh. Everybody's been really hyped up on Nebraska for some reason this year. I think they're still undefeated. But I'm going to go Michigan in a close one.
Yeah, I think Nebraska hadn't really impressed me a whole lot. I'm gonna go Michigan, and pretty handily, I would imagine. All right, so here's my game of the week. Here is the upset I want to see more than any other so far.
Must be Ohio State.
At Notre Dame.
Oh, Notre Dame, Purdue. Good luck with that one, Notre Dame.
You know what? I'm gonna say Purdue. I want to see number 25 ranked 0-3 Notre Dame next week.
I mean, Purdue's great at lacrosse, but this is football, unfortunately.
Temple, Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech.
Yeah, Georgia Tech on that one. I don't think they're going to give them quite the hard time they gave for Clemson, but I think Georgia Tech pulled that one out pretty well.
Yeah.
All right. South Carolina, Missouri.
South Carolina. I'm saying that. I haven't looked. I'm saying that because I think Sellers will be back, but I'm going to pick Carolina on this one because they have to win. They're now in a must-win.
Yeah, I was looking at that earlier. They have not said definitely. They keep dancing around the question. Nobody's really given a definite answer yet, from what I heard last.
Yeah.
Just to be difficult, I'm gonna go Missouri. Just because just because.
I mean, it's a smart pick. He don't play. It's probably gonna be ugly.
Yeah, and it looks like it's at Missouri at 7:30 at night. So
It is in Columbia, Missouri.
it's a battle for Columbia. The other
Yep.
one. All right, Florida, Miami.
Well, they played similar teams. They did play LSU tough. LSU has an offense, but I'm still gonna take Miami over them because Beck owns Florida.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Miami. Miami may commit 3 felonies. They beat them so bad this week.
Yeah.
Illinois, Indiana.
That's an interesting one. Indiana's played nothing but cupcakes. I think Illinois has got better defense. They shut that offense down some and pull out the win.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Illinois. Also, Indiana's looked okay, but Illinois surprised me a little bit this year. All right, Georgia State, Vanderbilt.
Oh Lord, not Georgia State. I'm gonna pick Vanderbilt reluctantly.
Yeah, I got a sneaking suspicion after this week. Vanderbilt's gonna be 4-0 and one of the leaders in the SEC, which scares me because it's not week 1.
Yeah, right.
All right, Southeast Louisiana at LSU.
LSU.
Yeah, LSU by a lot, probably.
Yeah.
Sam Houston versus Texas. 0-3, Sam Houston.
Texas.
Yeah, I got to go Longhorns on that one. And this one, I think this is probably going to be probably the most interesting game we get all weekend. It's going to be Michigan USC.
Michigan USC.
Sorry, Michigan State.
Okay. Because I thought they were playing Nebraska.
Sorry, yeah. So undefeated Michigan State at USC at 11 o'clock at night.
Man, I have no clue who Michigan State's even played this year.
Let's see here.
I want to take Michigan. I believe Michigan State will be the upset. I want to take Michigan State.
Okay, they beat WMU. Ever who that is? Oh, Western Michigan University. They played.
Yeah, we go.
Boston College, and I'll only squeak that one out by 2.
Oh boy!
Looks like what's that? Yale or YSU? Excuse me, Young State.
Youngstown State. All right, I'm still going to pick Michigan State on the upset because USC is always suspect too.
Yeah, sadly enough, I'm going Michigan State too. I just don't care for USC. I don't think they've really played anybody, and they're always overranked. They win 2 games and sneeze one time. They scream at Heisman and championship. Same as the other team over there. But hoping touchdown Jesus can save them.
Right.
All right. So, just out of curiosity, what are your thoughts on the Clemson game this week?
Who do you play?
Clemson, Syracuse. In Clemson at noon.
Syracuse had to go to double overtime against Connecticut. I think they can beat the Orangemen. So I think Clemson wins.
Yeah, I think I got to go with Clemson on that one too. I'm scrolling through to see if there's anything interesting on here.
Luckily for Clemson, they are in Clemson. I can't get to the game.
Let's check out the SEC here.
Otherwise, I could go to the game.
All right. I'm taking a quick look here if I see anything interesting. That might be a little bit interesting.
What's
Arkansas, Memphis. At Memphis.
Now, Arkansas is actually doing really good this year, comparably. I think Arkansas will take Memphis.
Yeah, I think so too. But I think Memphis is going to give them a run.
They'll keep it close, but
Yeah, they're only giving Arkansas 7.5.
Was that all the top 25 games we had this week?
That was it. Yeah, that's why I'm scrolling through the other interesting games.
Must have been a bunch of buys this week.
What conference does South Florida play in? Conference USA, right?
I believe so, yes. Which I think Memphis is in, actually.
All right. Well, I believe that's all we got for this week.
Oh, good. Easy week.
And we said that last week, and I only went 70%. So I'll blame that on Clemson.
I think at most I'll have 2 losses this week. She only have 1.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching Armchair All-Stars. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe if you agree, disagree, and give us your picks in the comments. And don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week.
Have a good one.